Hello, Aquarius. Welcome in. As always, only take what resonates, leave what does not resonate for someone else. We're going to start with some general messages. I trust that whenever you come across this video, there will be a message here for you. But we are in July right now. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. And any other placements that you may resonate with. Okay, Five of Cups. Something may not be turning out the way you wanted it to. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, despite all the effort. So the Five of Cups is like feeling let down, disappointed, possibly even feeling like you're failing at something. Page of Pentacles is here. This is all about, more to be learned. Or I feel like, you are learning something from the process. This could be pertaining toward anything, by the way, so take it how it resonates. It does look like you're putting a lot of work into something yourself. Can I just also say, this Page of Pentacles, those of you, and I don't have children, I'm going to point that out, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I can only tell you the intuitive downloads I'm receiving. There could be a child, whether it's your child, a nephew, a niece, or whatever. You might want to check in on that child because they're feeling not good enough. Whether or not they're wearing this on their face, whether or not you notice it, you may want to check in on that child, okay? Even if they're an adult child, a grown child. There's something here about somebody younger than you not feeling good enough, okay? Feeling like nothing they do is ever good enough. Knight of Pentacles, they truly feel like they're putting in the best effort they can. So those of you that have children, you may want to just check in with those children, okay? And I'm going to leave it at that. Now back to you. I feel like you could be feeling this way, okay? Nine of Cups. Why the Nine of Cups? You have an end game here, okay? You have a goal in mind. And it does feel like something is moving very slow here. Why the Nine of Cups? Seven of Swords in reverse. It's like... Can I say it's like not being, like the issue, the challenge, or it's not being strategic enough here? Okay, so although you're putting a lot of effort, you know the saying, work smarter, not harder, okay? This is such a general message, so it could resonate toward anything, but there's something here you want. There's a goal, an end game, and your guides are saying you may not be strategic, or you may not be being strategic enough or thinking outside of the box. There's something outside of your thought process here. There's something outside of this, okay, that you may not see, but it is within view. Okay. You're not seeing something. And it looks like you're not seeing it because you're not looking for it. If that makes sense. Eight of Swords, Four of Swords. There's something you're not seeing. So how can Aquarius see it, Spirit? Obviously, thinking outside of the box here. There's something outside of the box. Something, poor planning too could be an issue, but let's see. Perspective shift. Okay. Revisiting a perspective you had. So that's crazy, because it's like there's something that, okay, revisiting an old idea. This is only going to resonate with a few of you. Something's moving very slow. And I feel like, poor planning could be a reason, or not thinking outside of the box could be a reason. But there's also an old idea or an old dream, even with the Nine of Cups. There's something from the past. Okay, I think you got this message before. There's something from the past that is resurfacing here. And it's outside of the box. It's, something that may not have been... Revisiting an old perspective, an old idea, an old epiphany, an old thing you used to do. There's something maybe you gave up on, okay? Even for some of you guys, this idea. Maybe you're trying to do something differently than what your soul is telling you. Maybe you're trying to do something that, is a straight line when you're meant to, not walk a straight line. There's something outside of the box. I'm going to get off that. I'm going to get off of it, all right? Pisces is here. Okay. So basically something that, would be very beneficial to you that you've thought about before, but you may have let go of that idea, or it just didn't seem like a good idea, but it is. So whatever that means. We got promoter. There is a new idea or project manifesting that has great potential for success. Some of you guys may be using the law of attraction for money here. But the card says, be the energy you want to attract. Says there may be some confusion regarding money. Some people are not following through on their promises or their pay on time. Something's just not coming together. Like it should. Environment. There could be people around you not living up to their promises, okay? Fear of failure. Don't avoid it, right? Don't avoid the fear. Don't avoid failure. Because, the card says embrace failure. Mistakes and failure, it's inevitable. It's going to happen. Every successful person has failed their way to the top. It's just a fact, okay? The card says you will undoubtedly experience failure on the path to success, but don't let it dissuade you from making things happen that might not have otherwise if you were still frozen in fear. Attempting to avoid failure is making you miss out on opportunities. So letting go of perfectionism, which can be very hard. But sometimes we won't take an opportunity or take a leap of faith because we're thinking of all the ways it could go wrong instead of just viewing it as an opportunity for an experience. Because even when we walk the path of unknown, there is a chance that it could be unreliable. There is a chance that we could, fail at something or make a huge mistake here. But the thing is, you learn from those mistakes. Mistakes will shape you into being a better version of yourself, and it will help you become an expert at something here. So, failure and mistakes can sting, of course, But be willing to experience that. Be willing to experience failing at something. Give yourself permission to fail. Okay? Give yourself permission to not be perfect. Strategy. Becoming more strategic to succeed in the long term. It says, look at your current goals and imagine what obstacles may appear. Don't make too hasty decisions, okay? So, be strategic about it. I'm not telling you just jump off a bridge. I am saying, taking a calculated risk, something you've been thinking about, something that, experiencing something that will help shape you. I just saw voice. Some of you guys could be considering using your voice here, promoting something, or some of you guys could be considering using your voice, creating a podcast. You could also be an artist. Maybe you're someone who likes to sing. There's a message here to get out of your comfort zone. Obviously, in a strategic way. The comfort zone is holding you back. I know, you're going to say, well, Christina, I have just gotten out of my comfort zone. Well, if you want to continue entering rooms you've never entered before, it's a continuous thing, getting out of your comfort zone. I do see you guys living comfortably. Okay, it says you're entering the most comfortable period of your life. Your finances will be in a they'll be in a state of balance here. You got the divine timing card. It says no blocks exist, just the timeline of your success is not only up to you. Though things may be slow or frustrating or not making sense to you right now, divine timing assures that the divine timing assures you that the universe is placing people, things, lessons, and more into your life only when you are ready. Some of you guys need to promote yourself more too. Don't settle. Your soul, some of you guys, your soul is trying to tell you that you're on the wrong path or that you need to do something differently. Your higher self, your soul, the universe, trying to communicate with you. This tells me, I feel like the majority of you may be in a state of avoidance, like you're avoiding something. You're avoiding a feeling, an emotion, like you're suppressing something here that could actually be creating a block. Okay, and only you're going to be able to figure out what that is, All right, don't take it if it doesn't resonate. I get so tired of saying that. All right. Who's thinking about you, Aquarius? I need to go take an ice bath. Like, I just need to dive in some ice water. You did get the remove negativity and talk. Stay away from people who think negatively, talk negatively. Some of you guys are some negative people talking about you. Okay. Let's see. Who is thinking about Aquarius right now? Who's thinking about you? Someone unexpected. Okay. You wouldn't expect this person to be thinking about you. Well, who is it? They're fake? What? Living beyond their means, pretending. Keeping notes. The hell? Tell me more. Tell me more. Thirsty. Thoughts of you. Okay, so this is very strange because it's telling me you wouldn't even guess, or you wouldn't even really think this person was thinking about you, but they are. This is someone, I'm going to pull some cards as to why. This kind of feels like someone who wants the tea on you. Someone who is like, they want information. They need more information. What they want to do with that information, I don't know. Why is this person thinking about... Let's see if this will tell us who it is. We got the Magician. I feel like this is someone who's really manipulative. They said someone you shouldn't cross. Could be like the gossip of the town. Okay. Maybe you thought maybe you were thinking that this person didn't pay you much attention, but they actually do. You could be someone who does not broadcast their every move, okay? What the hell is this? We got Gemini here. Could be a Gemini for some of y'all. I just feel like this person is overly interested in your relationship status. They're thinking about you because they want to talk about you so bad. Like somebody just wants to have your name in their mouth so bad. The Chariot could be talking about your love life, your status, your vehicles, this is someone who's very materialistic. The Sun. The Eight of... Somebody just wants to know about your life, and I feel like it's so they can talk about it. Or, maybe they've run out of things to say about you because people in their environment are starting to notice that they're saying the same shit over and over again. So this is definitely someone who's talking shit. And it's like there's only so much they can make up, right? There's only so much they can say. And when they're just like running out of stuff to say, they're running out of stuff to say. Okay, that's why they're thinking about you. This is someone that's very insecure about themselves. Okay, I don't think they know themselves. Be very careful. I'm not trying to make anyone suspicious here, right? Be careful who you trust, though. I feel like, just be careful who you're trusting right now. And again, I don't want you to be overly cautious. Of course, live your life. Who gives a what anyway? But the thing, Aquarius, is it feels like there is someone fake needing to scratch an itch, you being that itch. They just want to talk about you for some reason, okay? Due to their own insecurity. This is like someone who feels good when they're gossiping about others. Like this is their life purpose. Okay? Whatever that's about. Anyway. Who are you thinking about? Who is Aquarius thinking about? I hate saying that. I really do. But, it's just the truth. It's just the truth. Who is Aquarius thinking about? You cut this person off. They're a relationship lesson, karmic. There could have been a third party here. Okay. So for some of y'all, someone could have ghosted you, withdrew from you, and you've learned your lesson. And while you're thinking about them, you still feel like some sort of pull towards them, possibly. Okay. This could just be like reminiscing. There could be, you know, thoughts that you can't resist, an unexplainable pull. Wanting to talk to this person, okay, that cut you off or disappeared on you. Could be wanting some type of like clarity or closure. Or you could just genuinely be curious, okay? It's like their energy, you know, you can still pick up on their energy. Who is this? All right, guys, they pushed you away. There could be blocks. What's so interesting is it's telling me, you know, you want to block this person out. You're exhausted. You want to give up on the situation. You know it's challenging. But there's something that always keeps bringing you back to this energy. How do they see Aquarius right now? How do they see you? Wow. The Empress, male or female, I mean, they see you as got it going on. That you're comfortable, abundant, looking good. They watch you. They're obviously keeping tabs on you. Because it's telling me they see you've matured. They see that you've grown and matured. And they see just how much you've grown and matured. Select few of you, if you have children or if you are pregnant now or, you know, something along those lines, they're aware of it. They see that. 6 of Cups. They just reminisce about you. Okay, this person is, you know, they are sending you energy. They're reminiscing about you. They're thinking about the beginning stages of the connection they had with you. They're thinking about when it was like at its innocence, before all of that happened. And the 6 of Cups, this is somebody that is still, I feel like they're still trying to digest the past. They're still trying to digest everything. And you may have been someone that pointed out a reoccurring issue that they were facing. The connection was pointing that out to them. The situation could have involved children for some of you, okay? But this is just generally speaking, this is someone that is just reminiscing. And I feel like they've recently looked you up and they see how much you've matured and grown, or at least you're giving off that impression to them. It could be a Libra or a Taurus. Doesn't have to be. How do they feel? How do they feel about Aquarius? The Tower. That you two have reached a point of, like, they do feel like there's no coming back from something. You were a tower moment to them. Now, if you don't know what that means, you were that epiphany. You were that unexpected lesson. Okay? And I feel like they still haven't rebuilt here, or they're still experiencing chaos in their life. How do they feel? They feel like there's more to learn. I almost feel like this person may not fully understand why, they're still thinking about you, because they're still in this tower moment. They're still in this awakening stage. And it almost feels like they can feel these emotions, but at the same time, they still are trying to learn before moving forward with their life. They're still trying to dissect this and, digest everything, if that makes sense. But they do feel like that there's no coming back from whatever happened. Whatever fallout you two had, they feel like there's absolutely no coming back from that. Some of you may have learned your lesson, but this person is still trying to learn theirs. And so this could be why every once in a while, maybe you think of them. Every once in a while, maybe they just pop up in your mind, or, I think you're picking up on them wanting to talk to you. I'm going to see if they're going to reach out. Intuitively, I don't feel like they will anytime soon, but let's see. They're just in this wanting to watch you. Okay, trying to figure things, like they feel like they need to figure something out. It's like there's something they're trying to piece together. Are they going to reach out? The Sun, it's, yes. Tell me more. Two of Swords. What keeps them from reaching out is, I feel like they see you. So it's like this person does see you as someone who's living their best life. And again, that tells me they're watching you, or they're aware of something happening in your life right now. So it's like, I feel like eventually somewhere down the line, they will. I don't think they will anytime soon. I don't think they will. I don't think they will in the immediate future. Because it's like they go back and forth. Should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? They want to. But it's a difficult decision to them, okay? It's a difficult to expose, because they feel like they'll expose themselves in some type of way. You'll realize that they have been, yes, it'll confirm that, yes, they have been thinking about you this whole time, watching you this whole time, intentionally avoiding reaching out this whole time. You could be in a relationship, and that's what's stopping them for some of you. Another thing that stops them is, being vulnerable. Like this person doesn't want to put themselves in a position of being vulnerable. Someone is just really, I don't want to say dying on the inside, because that's dramatic, but that's what came to me. Somebody is really just, it's like there's moments they sit and stew in this, but they can't figure out how to rebuild. Like they're stuck. They're still feeling this tower. They're stuck in it. And I feel like there's a big draw to communicate with you. Again, everyone has free will, right? There's this big draw to communicate with you, but they're trying to avoid that feeling. And I feel like it stems from you having some type of clarity or wisdom for them. Because you seem, to this person, you seem like you figured it out. You seem like you've pieced it together and moved on with your life and matured. Whether you have or haven't, that's how they view you. And there's this strong urge, there's this strong energy that they get pulled to talk to you. And again, intuitively, I don't feel like this person will reach out in the immediate future. However, the energy is there to support it. I feel like they're feeling pushed to do it. But, there could be blocks here. Maybe someone blocked the other and that's why they can't reach out, or it's just you're unreachable in some shape or form to this person. Because the Two of Swords, the Sun, yes, they want to reach out. They haven't fully decided if they're going to. To them, reaching out, the Eight of Cups, putting themselves in that vulnerable position and reaching out to you, it makes them feel very ungrounded. They're not familiar with this emotion. They're not familiar with this need. There's like a need. There's this setback. They don't want to create any more setbacks. So that's where the hesitancy comes from. And the thing is, it's like, they feel like if they were to reach out right now, it would set them back 10 steps. Whatever that means. I do feel like there was some sort of spiritual contract here, or, you know, definitely some sort of spiritual connection you two had shared at one point. Scissors could be significant to someone. I feel like some of you guys may have cut, like maybe you did some energy healing, you cut a cord or something along those lines, visualized cutting that cord. For some of you guys, you did this. Okay. So guys, just a little recap, you know, they're wanting to talk to you. I don't see them taking the initiative to do so. They don't want to, it could be a Taurus for some of you, a Scorpio. I feel like this person does not want to be vulnerable right now, even though at the same time they do want to be vulnerable. Like it's like this fear of opening up. Or this fear of still having, it's like how you perceive them. They fear you seeing that they still have emotions. So this could be a long time ago for some of y'all. It doesn't have to be, but it's a state of embarrassment of feeling like, oh yeah, I don't want Aquarius to know that I'm still emotionally hung up on this. Because they're still going through that tower. And it could be a reoccurring issue in their life. And it's like every time they have something that falls out in their life, the memories always come back to you. It's like these reoccurring issues always go back to you because they're experiencing the same relationship or the same outcome in every situation they enter. Thus, it reminds them of you. They're reminded of you, especially when things fail. It's because they're avoiding, you know, they're trying to avoid that change, that, you know, healing, acknowledgement of, you know, their negative traits. I do feel like that's someone who likes to blame a lot of people for things that go wrong. Thank you so much. Elena, I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all saying that. Thank you. If it doesn't resonate, check your other signs. Okay, so those of you that are single and wanting to see what's coming in next. What's coming in next? Oh. What is coming in next for Aquarius? Who's coming in? Who's coming in? Could be a Leo for some of y'all, or someone has a strong Leo placement. I just saw the Strength card. Who's coming in next? Oh, Lord. Somebody playing games, but they're playing games because, you know, they're a little immature, emotionally immature. Why the Five of Swords? So this is like a game of cat and mouse this person's going to play with you. I want to see if this is a character trait. Let's see. No, I don't. Okay. So there's a fine line here, right? But it's like, I don't think this person's main character is to play games, but it's all they really know when it comes to attracting their crush, okay? When it comes to attracting a relationship, I do feel like there's going to be a little bit of mind games here. And at the core, this person is the Nine of Wands, you know. How do I want to say that? They've been hurt before, okay? They've been wounded, haven't we all? All right. So this is just how they go about showing interest, okay? Tell me more. Queen of Cups. So let me tell you how, okay, this is what this person's going to do. They're going to come in acting like they're hot shit. They're going to come in acting like they have options. How you're going to know? You're going to actually see this person. It's like they're purposely going to try to interact with other energies in front of you to see if that triggers a reaction in some shape or form. How else will Aquarius know when this person has arrived? I'm getting they have a crush on you and want a relationship. They're just being immature. Okay, how will Aquarius know when this person has arrived? The Magician. They're extremely manipulative. You see it. Ooh. What are their intentions? What are their true intentions? Page of Swords. To watch you, to watch your reaction. Guys, this is someone that's going to get off on seeing you watch them flirt with others, or you watch them. So it's like their intentions are to get your attention. They're just immature. You don't have to deal with it if you don't want to. I'm not saying this is a bad individual. I think at their core, they're just they're just wounded. Nine of Wands, they've been wounded in some type of way, and so this is how they, they're in like their villain era. Okay, we can call it that, right? Like this is someone that they're not mature, all right, when it comes to love. Because I truly see this person looking at you while flirting with others to gauge a reaction to see if you're into them. Instead of just walking up and saying, hey, you want to go out? Hey, you want to go out? You want to go out sometime? Get to know each other? Nope, that's not what they're doing. What's Aquarius's advice on this? What is your advice? Six of Wands. Be better than this. You know, this is you knowing your value. You've overcome a lot in your life, and don't stoop back down to this level if you don't think that this is something you want to engage with. Some people do. Some people like games, and I don't judge. I'm not here to judge. I'm here to give you a reading, okay? I think you should do you, whatever that may be. But your advice card, Six of Wands, again, you've overcome this type of bullshit already. You've already overcome it. You've already been there, done that, seen it, got the t-shirt, okay? Right? Tell me more. Yeah, you've already learned this lesson. This is like a lesson coming back around. The universe is going to poke you and be like, hey, did you really learn it? Do you really want what you say you want? Or are you going to engage in this? Okay. I just want to see what they're going to pout. When you don't give a reaction to this, Aquarius, they are going to pout. It is going to uncover their deepest insecurities. You not giving in to their shenanigans. Yep, Ace of Wands in reverse. So the whole thing is them being, this all stems from them fearing you not being interested in them. So they act like a dumbass, right? Therefore, you know, they could possibly take someone who is interested in them and turn them. This is a big turnoff to you, I feel like. Okay? I just saw the King of Cups in reverse, emotionally manipulative. Anything else that Aquarius should be aware of? The world. That this doesn't have to be the end-all be-all, the King of Cups. They need to come correctly. How a connection starts is going to set the course of the connection, or set the tone, I should say. How you, at the end of the day, teach people how to treat you. It's just a fact. What you put up with will continue. And again, I'm not saying this person is a bad person. I'm saying they're in a bad place right now. And when people are playing games with you in the beginning of a connection, and that's how it starts, that's going to be the tone of the relationship. It is. And this person will either step up and realize that they need to do what it takes to gain your interest, or they're going to stay in the same place. Either way, the world, with every ending comes a new beginning. And you're telling the universe you're ready for a mature love when you respect yourself and your boundaries. I hope I said that correctly. That's the way it's coming. Yeah, you're going to avoid a disaster by not playing into it. Virgo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Libra, Taurus. You know, what's so interesting is it was telling me that person does have a crush on you. What's interesting is they do see themselves with you. But they're just, you know, their higher self and their lower level self is not in agreement. You know? Okay. All right. Sorry it wasn't a better message. Wait a second. Was that singles or the new person? That was just singles, right? Or was that the new person? That was singles. Damn, y'all might not have even met that person yet. All right. Thank you. So, for those of you that have a new person of interest, give me 1 second. I need to drink something. Okie doke. Let's see. So the new person of interest. The new person of interest, please. Oh. We've got Libra, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. Oh, what is this? Okay, sorry. Excuse me. You got agreement, compromise, meet halfway. Well, hot dog, y'all like each other a lot. You all right, Malachite? I don't know if y'all heard that. Malachite, he's so dramatic. He whimpers. He was stretching and sleeping. Anyway. So this is someone that wants to meet you halfway. They want to compromise. They want to come to some type of agreement. Very interested in you. They see you as someone who is abundant, attractive. I'm getting there's something about your style too, specifically. They love the way you carry yourself. You show you exude like self-respect and self-confidence, okay? And I'm also getting, even on the days that you don't feel like you look your best, this person they're still fascinated by you. They still find you attractive, okay? So, wow, okay. Who is this as a person? What is their character like? Ace of Swords, honest. They cut through the bullshit, okay? Successful. I feel like this is somebody that is very clear-headed, or they at least know what they want. I also feel like somebody talks. They like to talk. Okay. How do they see Aquarius right now? Fascinated by you, okay? They see you as someone who's focused. You have their attention. Okay. Page of Pentacles is also about skill development. This could be someone that's watching you develop a new skill or focused on something new. This could be someone that you're in class with, work with, whatever the environment, but they see you, they're noticing how focused you are. You come across as quick-witted. They've heard you talk. Okay, I also get like that's how you get to this person, like mental stimulation. Okay, this person, the reason why they have an emotional connection with you already is because you've already given them some sort of mental like stimulation here. And they see you as someone who is driven to success, quick-witted, action-oriented, and focused. Okay. They think you are a fast thinker, and you keep them on their toes. Like, they never know what they're going to get from you, and they really like that. That it's exciting. How do they feel about Aquarius? The High Priestess. When that comes out as a feeling, that's like feeling intuitively that there's something here. Whether they use the type of wording that I'm about to use, maybe, maybe not, but it's like this person feels like there is a divine connection between you two. This person feels like you are a soulmate. Their intuition is telling them something about this connection. If this person knows you're into spirituality, okay, if this person knows that you're into spirituality, they really dig that. Even for some of you guys, if they don't know much about it, like they really dig that you're into spirituality. I'm getting they're wondering what has you so interested in it. What's your story, your backstory? Why did you get interested in this? For some of you guys, they may be aware that you are into spirituality or esoteric things, or they will find out. Damn, Queen of Cups, y'all. So again, this person is feeling some sort of intuitive telepathic connection. Like, again, I don't know if they would actually word it that way. We got more Libra here. But they care about you. They feel something for you. They're wanting to meet you halfway here. I also see two people, it looks like they're, about to hold hands or shake hands. Like, I do feel this person wonders what it would be like to hold your hand, wonders what it would be like to sit down, possibly have a meal, get to know you, things like that. Four of Swords. The Star. They think so much about you, Aquarius. You're a clean slate to this person. And I'm just getting, you know, the Star, you're free. You're just so free. You obviously are someone who is free to be yourself. You're not, and you're an Aquarius. Of course, you're not interested in the norms of society. But I'm just getting like this person sees how much faith you have in yourself and how free you are to be who you are. Okay? And you come across as free-spirited and very unique to this person. There's something very unique about you that in comparison to other people in the environment, you stand out the most. You've caught this person's eye. Some of you guys are witnessing some type of transformation you're going through. They're wondering what you hold back. They're like, okay, if this is who Aquarius presents themselves to be, what does Aquarius hold back? What is Aquarius keeping to themselves? They also wonder, again, I'm going to go back to the first thing. What was it that caused you to be who you are today? They're that interested in you. They want to know your backstory. The transitions, the endings, the beginnings, you know, all of that. Because they know you didn't just get this way overnight. There's something about you that is so... They're just like, people don't get like that overnight. People don't get like that overnight. Something had to have happened for Aquarius to be who Aquarius is today. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. I do get this person wanting to date you. What's their next actions towards Aquarius? Everyone has free will, of course, but what do they want to do towards Aquarius? What are their next actions? To ask you out, to approach you, offer something, a new beginning. I see this person asking you out on a date specifically, or this is just somebody offering you, there's some sort of opportunity. They don't want you to get away from them, okay? I don't know why I'm hearing recover what was lost. Why am I hearing like loss prevention? I don't know. Don't take that. That's for like one person. Yeah, I see this person approaching you. They definitely don't want to miss out. They don't want to miss their chance with you. Okay. Could be another Aquarius, a Leo. Loss prevention. Isn't that like, that's like a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Isn't that like retail? Somebody could be working in retail, or they have a history of retail, or this could be someone. Okay. All right, all signs, their sign. Doesn't have to be. I get random downloads that won't always resonate with everyone. All signs, their sign. All signs, their sign. So if you are dealing with this sign, oh, what's happening here? Okay. You're dealing with an Aries. The feeling's mutual. Okay, however you feel about the Aries, they feel the same way about you. I'm getting an Aries that is in and out, impulsive, hot and cold. There's mutual feelings there. You're dealing with a Taurus. They want to apologize, or they want to create, they want apologies to happen. Whoever needs to apologize, they want apologies to happen, making things right with each other. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Gemini has strong feelings towards you that continue to grow. The Tower. I don't think they like it though. Okay, they're very frustrated. It's like the Gemini feels as if this would be a disaster. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer is focused on their own stability right now, but they do want a new beginning with you. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo they don't want to commit to anything, but they are interested. They're not wanting to commit, but they're still wanting an opportunity. If you're dealing with a Virgo, it's over. I'm getting, okay. There's a Virgo that you may have ended a relationship with. They're still wanting to be friends with you, or they're still wanting to have you in their life, but I'm just getting like it's over. A Virgo you ended it with, still wanting to be your friend. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're coming in with communication. If you ended something with a Libra, they're coming back. Scorpio. Scorpio is ashamed and embarrassed about something. That's why they haven't come forward. They think about coming forward. I don't really see them doing it in the immediate future. They're ashamed of something. The Sagittarius is held back, juggling, still dealing with someone else. Not prioritizing you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're losing hope and walking away. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're walking away. But they still love you. They still have feelings for you, but they're walking away. If you're dealing with a Pisces, those of you that had a lot of drama with the Pisces, whether this be arguing or just a lot of drama in general, this Pisces is wanting to return for a connection. Pisces could have ghosted you, withdraw. Yeah, they want to work it out with you. A Pisces that you had a lot of drama with wants to work it out with you. They see you as the stable option. All right, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.